Is it expensive or cheap to visit Turkey? This is the question that most tourists who decide to visit Turkey are looking for an answer. In this article from the Traveling Topic website, we will tell you the answer to the question, is it expensive to visit Turkey? So read this article's end to learn the conditions of traveling to Turkey. In this article, we will guide you so that you can travel to Turkey at the lowest cost and visit Turkish cities, such as Bodrum, and buy souvenirs from Turkish cities. You can get helpful information about the city of Bodrum by referring to the article Is Bodrum Worth Visiting? And also read about the souvenirs of Turkey by referring to the article What to Buy in Turkey for Souvenirs. Is Turkey expensive to visit? All people can travel to Turkey with any budget. What you expect from the trip and what you want to do on your trip dramatically affect the cost of your trip. If you need to know whether is Turkey in Europe or Asia, we should mention that Turkey is located between the two continents of Asia and Europe. Its proximity to the African continent has caused many tourists worldwide to travel to Turkey. The unique history of this country, along with the tourist attractions of Turkey, such as the Istanbul Water Park and the presence of clothes shopping in Istanbul, significantly impact attracting tourists to Turkey. In the following, we will examine the factors affecting the cost of visiting Turkey. Is Turkey cheap to visit? Inflation has been growing in Turkey in the last few years, and this has caused the Turkish lira to fall against the US dollar. People whose income is based on dollars or euros can easily travel to Turkey, and by paying a small amount of their monthly salary, they can make good use of the entertainment and facilities of Turkey. Turkey is considered a cheap tourist destination for the people of Europe and North America, and the people of these countries can travel to Turkey at a low cost and enjoy their vacations there. Suppose people from other countries whose income is not based on dollars and euros want to travel to Turkey. In that case, they have to pay more in proportion to their monthly income in Turkey, because the cost of living in Turkey has increased due to inflation in Turkey, and the price of goods has increased. You can refer to the related article for more information about the cost of living in Turkey and food prices in Turkey. As a result, if your country's currency is one of the most valuable currencies in the world, such as the euro, dollar, pound, dirham, etc., you can easily travel to Turkey cheaply. If your country's currency is of low value, such as the Iranian rial, dinar, or Afghan, you should prepare yourself for an expensive trip to Turkey. How to travel to Turkey with the lowest cost? To people who are looking for an answer to the question, is it expensive to visit Turkey? We will teach the ways of cheap travel to Turkey so that they can travel to Turkey at the lowest cost and visit the historical and touristic places of Turkey and enjoy their vacation in Turkey. So if you are interested in finding the answer to the question, is it expensive to visit Turkey? Follow us until the end. Book last-minute flights at the cheapest price. You can travel to Turkey at a lower cost by booking a last-minute flight. You should prepare all the travel supplies for Turkey 1 week before your trip. Pack your bags and wait for the airline ticket companies to reduce the cost of plane tickets so that you can buy tickets at a lower cost. Land trip to Turkey. Usually, traveling by land to Turkey is cheaper than traveling by plane. We suggest people who plan to travel to Turkey at the lowest cost travel to Turkey by land. But you should note that this is true for the people of countries close to Turkey, such as Iraq, Iran, Germany, etc. And if you plan to travel to Turkey from America, you cannot travel to Turkey by land at a lower cost. The best choice for you is the last-minute flight. Travel to Turkey in the right season. Travelers to Turkey in the fall can enjoy beach and sea activities while paying cheaper costs. The costs of traveling to Turkey include the purchase of plane tickets, hotel reservations, and meals, which are reduced in autumn and winter. Hotel prices will be lower if you travel to cities such as Kusadasi, Antalya, or Bodrum in autumn. If the weather conditions are favorable, you can enjoy water activities at a lower cost. So if you plan to travel to